Welcome back. This is an Aleks homework video on interconverting temperatures in Celsius and Fahrenheit. The U.S. I think is the only country in the world that uses Fahrenheit. Even though it's a German word, the Germans don't use it, and even though it was a British units, the British do not use it, just us. So we have to learn an extra step that nobody else does, and that's how do you go from Fahrenheit to Celsius. What you want to learn, I learned it as a fraction. You're going to either use a 9 over 5 to make a number bigger, if you have a smaller number wanting it to be bigger, because something times 9 and then divided by 5 is going to be bigger than 1. If you want to make something smaller, you're going to multiply it by 5 over 9. You're also going to have to take care of the fact that Celsius water freezes at 0, and Fahrenheit it freezes at 32. So I need to somehow either add or subtract 32 from my number. So there's a 32 involved. So I'm either going to multiply by 9 over 5, I'm going to multiply by 5 over 9 to make it bigger or littler, and then I have to either add or subtract the 32. Okay, so let's see. Let's start by doing what we know. To get from 100 degrees Celsius, okay, 100 degrees Celsius to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, we know that's the boiling point of water. Boiling point of water is defined to be 100 degrees Celsius. Boiling point of water is 212. So to go from Celsius to Fahrenheit, I want to get bigger. So I'm going to use the fraction that makes it bigger. So I'm going to say 9 times 5 times 100. And then that gives me 180. To go from 180 up to 212, I have to add the 32. And that will give me 212. All right, so my formula now is going to be whatever Celsius is times 9 divided by 5 equals plus 32 degrees. And you'll end up in degrees Fahrenheit. So they're going to give me, okay, so here's my formula, 9 times 5 times whatever Celsius. They're going to give me a negative Celsius, just to mess you up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to still make it bigger. I'm going to say 56.3, make it negative, times 9 equals, divided by 5 equals, okay. So this is negative 101.34, and then I'm going to add 32 degrees. Okay, that gives me negative 69. Okay, 69.3. 69.34 is what my calculator gave me. This is a little weird. When we do significant digits and you realize, okay, this one has 3 significant figures and this one has 3 and this one has 2 and all this. When you're doing temperature changes, there is no significant digits. They're definitions. They're not measurements. You don't measure temperature. This is defined to be this way, these 32 and 9/5 and whatever. So when you multiply by 100, you're not multiplying by something different. So I would just say probably negative 69. So negative 69 degrees Fahrenheit would be the answer. Okay, hope I didn't confuse you.